time on unnecessary conversations. That's all I'm saying. Get Brandy
Go ahead.
great some other type of way. Because sitting up telling somebody what you
Every
did,
bitch on that shit. We do be doing stupid shit like that. Every bitch.
so the motherfucker get mad. They gonna use effort. They gonna use it. Simple as that. Why does it matter when you first meet somebody to tell this man or this woman what the fuck you did? And they wasn't even in your life. Period.
What Samuel L. Jackson say on Bojingo? Who is this nigga that you feel you need to entertain?
Oh my God, that's funny.
Hell no! That nigga said, who is this nigga that you feel you need to entertain?
Women do be the most ones, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this, lady. Women do be the most ones that volunteer.
All information.
Man, ain't no motherfucking men on here gonna volunteer for a bitch.
Oh, mama, talk your shit.
Relationship and say,
You not lying. You told
when I was ain't no man gonna volunteer a motherfucking thing, bitches, and y'all know this shit.
So stop.
Volunteering shit.
Say it again.
Say,
5, 3, 2.
Stop volunteering shit, man. Fuck that new nigga.
Fuck.
He don't need to know none of the Uchi Wally ass shit.
What Genuine say?
He don't need to know none of the Uchi Wally ass shit that I done did and that I done took another motherfucker through.
And guess what? Ain't none of your friends' business.
Leave something.
You hear me?
Leave something. What the fuck is that leaving?
Mama, don't worry about this.
Leave something to the imagination. That nigga to fuck that nigga. If that nigga didn't volunteer shit to you, bitch, about Susie or Quisha, then don't volunteer shit to that nigga.
And we gonna consider that now. Monty G, what you got for OG Frankie and Shorty Rock?
Hey, I'm just checking y'all out, man. I'm like, boy, they going crazy.
You know what? I want to say this, though. I want to say this, Monty, and I know I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it because I gotta say what I gotta say, and I'm not gonna take it back. I just want to tell you, like, you know, I've been watching you doing your platform and your shit busting. You got all exclusive people on there, but you know, ain't nobody fucking with the OG Frankie and Shorty Rock and Monty G interviews. You know, we got the most exclusive, highly anticipated interviews in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, you fucking with platinum artists. You fucking with iTunes artists. I love them niggas. But we got them, you know why we got the most anticipated interviews?
Why is that?
Because who you know 54 that look like this? Who you know 33 years old that hang with their mama like this? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just different. Like, it's just different. And Monty, you got that raw shit, man. You ask all the right questions and all the real questions. So I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna stop talking. We're gonna allow you to ask those questions. Go away. Do your shit, my boy.
Hey, man, well, I got a question for you, man. I want to know for both of y'all, man, where do y'all get this energy from?
Well, I tell you this how God made me. I've always been a fun and lovable soul. And ain't nothing gonna change that. It's just how God made me.
So,
you know, being around people, our whole family
energized.
Is like this. Our whole family. You saw my sister Dorothy on a little interview we did with her. You know, the whole family is like that. And if they see you, anybody that comes to our house and they meet them, it's like we've been knowing you for years.
You're gonna get called the bitch as soon as you walk through the door. Hands down. Like, I think our energy come from, and it's funny because it don't come from our grandparents, which is my mama's parents. Like, they were so cool, calm, and collected. What I've known when I grew up with them, I don't know what the fuck they did when she was growing up with them, but they was cool, calm, and collective. But my mom and them, her sisters and her brothers, they took on a different thing. So like, even when I just pulled up and I pulled up and my little brother was just on the porch like 10 minutes ago. And I was like, boy, yo bitch ass. And the motherfucker in the car me was like, oh my God, you just called him a bitch. I was like, well, you know, this how I think. They was like, what you mean? I'm like, well, one night I was sitting, I pulled up at 3 a.m. The nigga across the street up his window and was like, bitch, what the fuck you doing out here at 3 a.m? It's just the way we rock. Like, that block is just so family oriented. We just
the block is family oriented, but we never had no deaths.
No.
It was always joy and happiness.
Yeah.
So when you brought up around joy and happiness and your neighborhood don't have nothing but joy and happiness in it, and everybody is family, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't no fighting each other. I mean, we had our disagreements, but it just that quick as it comes, just as quick as it goes. You know
And
what I'm saying?
my
It was
mama
just
could
love.
put me out, and I go right across the street to the Lundys.
Yeah.
Or my mama would put me out, I go right across the street to the bars, the Lundys. You know what I mean? The Frasers. So
Everybody
it was like
was on the same thing, basically. Everybody was on the same
we was
thing.
all
Love,
family.
man.
So
was
it's like we
family.
just grew up to be just blood
Just
without being
everybody
blood.
was silly.
Yeah.
Everybody was just silly and lovable.
And to this
man.
day, they still silly.
And we still are
To this day.
and
The whole block.
neighborhood,
The whole block.
Silly.
Man, that's what's up. So y'all just got a block of energy, huh?
Block of energy. Y'all like that shit. Hell yeah. We just trade 134th,
Yeah.
just a block of energy. You know, you got the 130s. I tell niggas like I tell niggas all the time, like they be like, who you is? I'm like Shawty Rock, an urban legend in a certain section, 130, but we 134th. We trade 4. Like you got the Garn, you got Golden Gate, you got Concordia Park, you got Eden Green. See, we didn't grow up and around none of that shit. We was around it, but we was inside 134th.
Yeah.
See, 134th ain't townhouses.
Yeah.
It ain't no project buildings.
Yeah.
We houses.
Yeah.
Everybody on the 134th got their crib built from the ground up.
Yeah.
So if you consider us, we consider ourselves like what is it? Because you got the middle class. We first class in the 130s because we grew up in houses. Everybody else was in the projects. We were slanging them poles and pipes, and they was selling pussy and all that, but it was on that block. You know what I'm saying? We went through the projects. We did our dirt through the projects. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't nobody hate on nobody.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted everybody to win. Everybody wanted everybody to have things. And if you was hungry, everybody fed everybody. You know, even outsiders, I got to give it to Concordia. I got to give it to Eden Green and the Gates. You know, I didn't see nothing bad with them. When I merged over and started kicking it with them, it was love on those sides too.
Yeah.
So I got to give it up to Allgale Garden, Concordia, Eden Green, the Gates. I have to do it because I ain't had no problem with nobody.
She can. I was the type of nigga, once I got to the Garns, I was getting chased out the Catholic. Like, because I was getting all the bitches. Like, but you know.
It's different for females.
Yeah.
Than it is guys.
When I came from 134th and started going to the Catholic skate, niggas wanted to chase me. As soon as the end, I got to run.
Yeah, well, the Gardens, that's different. But Concordia, Eden Green, and the Gates, it wasn't none of that until later on when we got older for the guys that they wasn't able to go to the Gates. You know what I'm saying? So, but overall, we was lovable people. Yeah. And I feel like this when you wake up in the morning, there shouldn't be no problem with you. You know what I'm saying? There shouldn't be no problem why you mad or upset. We all struggle. We all didn't have gas. We all didn't have water. We all didn't have lights. Did nobody sit up and talk about nobody when that happened? You know what I mean? So it's everybody for everybody. Now it's every motherfucker for themselves now.
Facts.
You know?
Yeah,
talk to us.
Yeah.
All right. So hey, I seen some shit you said. Women can be submissive to control a man, but not like unknowing though.
Without
so
knowing, they could.
Yeah. What you mean about that?
Okay, so Monty asked a question for his life. I put a post up and it said, women can be submissive and controlling the man unknowingly. When I said that, what I mean by that is this. All the nigga want is love. The love that he couldn't get at home, the love he couldn't get at work, the love that he could get inside his house, his foundation. When a woman is submissive to a man, like you can have an argument with your man, 5 seconds later, that man could say, "I'm horny," and you will give him what he deserves. When you do that to a man, when you open yourself up to a man, on a real, like a nigga will be under your control, under your command. When you give a man your all, and you continue to see, she killing me. But when you give a man your all, a real man, not a nigga, but a real man, when you give a real man your all, I ain't gonna lie. Marry her. You don't see no other woman but her. If she gaining weight, you don't even notice that she gaining weight because she was so submissive to you that you don't notice another woman outside of her. Now I'm gonna let her answer that. The question was what?
You could be submissive to a woman. I mean, to a man and make him. You can be controller over him.
Control that man by being submissively unknowingly. So like if you be submissive,
you was talking about that something about and that she'll still lay down with him.
No, I didn't. What I'm saying is this: say you give me you, no matter what we go through. When it come to me, you open. You gonna give me the mouth, the ass, the pussy.
Whatever.
You know, I'm just saying, right? Even through an argument, 5 minutes later, I could tell you.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Because after I argue, I don't want to be touched. Because you're not gonna use that weapon to get in. You're not gonna use that because Dick, how can I say this? That Dick don't solve all problems. And I'm sorry, it don't solve all problems. And with me, you can't use that weapon. If I'm done arguing with you, you best believe I'm not gonna go and lay down with you. I'm not about to do that because then you figure, okay, well, this is where I can get her at. If I argue with her, you know what I'm saying, and I just tell her I want some, this is how I get back in. No, you're not gonna use that. The dick is not a weapon, not in that area. I can't speak for other women, but I know some women
dick is a lethal weapon.
Will agree. In that area with me, and I must can say with some women, you can't just throw no dick on the table and think that's gonna solve problems. Sex don't even solve problems. They don't. Wait a minute, I let you talk. Sex don't even solve problems. So you put your dick on the table like that. I don't care how much submissive to you that I am. You're not gonna sit here and have a disagreement with me in an argument, and then we're gonna lay down. Come on in here. That's just like you saying, okay, we had a disagreement. Come on in here and let's do this. No.
I'm gonna
maybe
tell you.
Now I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe a day. Say like we argued that night. I'll probably give you some in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna argue and have a debate with me or disagreement with me, and I'm just gonna come on in after that. Come on, I want to give you. Come on, give me some. No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you something. No. I can't stand her. I can't stand every motherfucker that follow my mama because all I see is right, mama. Yes, mama. Like, gee. OG Frankie is the no. You not. You don't need to because I don't have a gang of cult followers telling me yes, Rock, yes, Shouty, mama. When it come to you, I want to tell you something.
Sorry, Dick don't solve everything.
You are blessed. You have a cult following.
Right is right.
My mama can say smoking crack is great, and they'll be like, yes, mama.
You mixing apples and oranges, dude.
You got a following out this world, shorty. Okay, you're right. But say it again. Dick don't what?
Dick don't solve problems.
Okay.
All problems.
Okay, next question, Monty, because I swear to God, I can't stand her after this we fight. Go ahead. Monty. I can't stand her. Yeah, go ahead, Monty, because I can't stand her. Go ahead.
All right, man. So I'm gonna get a little serious though, man. No. I ain't want to bring this up, but I was worried about you though. I was like, damn. So when you was talking about the little shot and shit, and you was like, it was fucking with your asthma, what was you talking about?
Look, I caught COVID-19 when I was in Cook County Jail, and I caught it December 25th on Christmas last year. I didn't have no symptoms till December 31st of last year, so I couldn't smell or taste. Right. They set me down for 16 days, quarantine, all that, and they put me back in population. So then I got out of jail, I caught it again. I don't remember when exactly, but I caught it again. Now my asthma, I have asthma. My mama got like asthma. Like her asthma is just like extreme. Mine is athletic. If I do athletics, it'll fuck with me. But I don't do athletics. I'm grown and shit. I don't do no running and all that, so I sit. I took that fucking vaccine shot. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but that vaccine shot fucks with your underlying condition. My underlying condition is asthma. So like right now, it's hard for me to like really breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like if you listen to me right now, like I'm not the same rock like the real live, the vibrant. I'm really like holding this in because it's like it's attacking me every time I talk. I'm hoarse right now. I've been hoarse for like a week now. But I had to get, and a lot of people like, why you get vaccinated then if you didn't have no problems? I'm fighting the case. My case consists of me this. If I do have to serve time, I have to be fully vaccinated to go to the joint to get good time. So if I don't get fully vaccinated, I gotta sit in Cook County Jail and do a long, more than enough time. Then if I go to the joint, I get that good time to come back home to my family quicker. So I did that, but man, it got to the point where the vaccine, after I took the shot, I had to get on the treatment. I had to take treatments for my asthma. Like to this day, I'm still taking treatments now. And I just got my last shot today. So I'm fully vaccinated as of today, but I only made a decision for my family. I didn't want to take the vaccination. I didn't want to do it, but I did it. And I'm not going to lie, it did trigger my underlying condition, which is asthma. And I had to call my mama at 3 a.m. and I pulled over and I told you, like, man, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
I was like, I never had these problems. Like, and I told her, like, I'm not scared. I'm nervous. I'm not scared because I know we all got to go one day, but I was more nervous to the fact, like, damn, I can't breathe. Like, I'm like, mama, like, it's like something is grabbing my throat. So once I got home, I went in the bathroom mirror, and you know how you like you finna cough, and you look at your uvula in the back. No bullshit. When I looked at my uvula, when I stuck my tongue out, it was like another tongue lifting up under my uvula. So it was like closing up my airways. So I forgot the name of what they said it was. It was like EP or ED or something like that. Epidemic, some shit. And but I noticed, like, damn, I'm really fucked up. Like I said, I only came out today to do this interview because I am getting better. But gee, I'm not gonna lie. If you got an underlying condition, just know that the vaccine will trigger that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So I really, a lot of people probably thought like, oh, I'm going for attention. No. At 3 a.m, G, I pulled up on the side of the road. And I ain't never called you and talk about my eyes never. And I talked about her. She had to talk me through, like,
I ain't never heard him talk to me about his asthma.
And this the first time ever in my life. And I had COVID twice. Even in jail, I was still laughing about COVID. So, gee, that vaccine, like, I really do think that it's a good thing. She just said it. I don't know that word. Epilogitis or some shit. But that is the word. Whatever she just said. Epilogitis. Yeah, that's what it was, bro. And it was closing my airways, bro. Epilogitis. I'm a pin that. Yeah, I'm a pin that. But yeah, G, I was fucked up, G.
Well, shit, I'm glad you doing good, bro. Cause I was so like, damn, I'm like, man, we're gonna have to reschedule this joint. I think my man fucked up.
I'll reschedule. I told my mama and them, I'm gonna be mad as hell if I die of corona.
Oh man.
I was like, no. G, I was salty. I'm like, if this motherfucking corona take me out after all the shit I've been through, I'm be in my casket like this.
Shout out to Charlene Pope. Okay, what's your next question?
All right, so look, I ain't gonna hold you up too long and shit. But hey, you said some shit and it made me laugh and shit. You say niggas don't like to watch their kids because they know they girl motherfuckers are freaks.
It's a fact.
What'd you say?
Niggas do not like to watch their kids because they know their baby mamas is freaks. Basically, when I was with you, you was a freak ass bitch, sucking my dick, fucking me, all type of freak shit. Now we not together. You like, you gonna watch Junior? Hell no, bitch. Why? Because I know you finna go suck a dick, get hit in the ass, all type of shit. Niggas is really, I'm gonna tell y'all what.
I'll say this. Why you worrying about it? She ain't with you no more. Why you worrying about what she doing with the next nigga?
In 2022, it's a lot of tender dick niggas.
Explain.
Tender dick niggas is niggas that's worried about shit that they shouldn't be worried about. You shouldn't be worried about your baby mama pussy.
You shouldn't be worried about who she laying with.
You shouldn't be worried about nothing that got to do with your kids' mama's pussy that you not with. My baby mama could get fucked in the back of the club, shots fired, but you can get fucked in the back of the club, and I won't give two fucks about you. You know why? That's not my pussy. That's your pussy. All I got by you is a civilian. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch my baby.
And it's the same as baby mama's not gonna let you see your kids if you ain't still fucking.
Ooh, say it up top for the baby.
Baby mamas out here right today is not letting the baby daddies see their kids. One of the reasons. Seeing the kids because they won't lay down with them no more.
Because a nigga won't drop that dick off.
Baby daddies will go over there and fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't with you. You ain't they man. You ain't they woman. But they can come and drop some dick off in. But then when the baby daddy get another female and he really serious about her, or he done found maturity and growth, and he gonna say, hey, I'm done with you. I'm not doubling back no more. Well, you can't see little doodoo now.
Yeah.
You can't see little pistol now because you ain't randomly fucking her no more.
Yeah.
And that's some sad shit. But again, men make their own situations too. Because once you was done, you shouldn't have never backtracked. But a lot of men is in a fucked up situation because you gotta sit here and say, well, I gotta go fuck this bitch to see my baby. I gotta continue to fuck this bitch to see my baby. But I'm gonna tell you, a real one to tell you, fuck you and that motherfucking baby, and I'll see you when I see you. And that's real talk, but that's what, now Monty, for real, and I'm not laughing about it, but they put these men in fucked up situations. And a man will get tired. Eventually, a man is going to get tired of you using the one thing that they love, man. They're going to get tired, and they don't want to, but a lot of them going to be like, man, fuck that shit. I got to go through these measurements to see my child, man. And again, he may have made a bad decision going back, dipping back, fucking her, because it is a such thing as soul ties. It is a such thing that they still want to lay pipe because they so afraid of another motherfucker laying pipe with her. So they figure as long as I'm fucking her, she ain't gonna get serious with nobody else, because everybody know in the world, baby daddies come first. Baby daddies come first. A bitch will let a baby daddy back before she let her husband back.
Oh!
She'll let a baby daddy come back before a boyfriend. Keep it 100. And the day you don't do, now you fucking this bitch.
Yep.
And fucking this bitch. And the day you decide, man, I'm not fucking you no more. Well, you can't see little doodle or little pistol. Let's just keep it 100. Not everybody, girl. Not everybody, but the majority of baby mamas do pull that shit.
Talk your shit, OG Frankie.
They do pull that bullshit.
Shout out to OG Frankie.
Now, they done did it so much. They don't watch us use these motherfucking kids as pawns so much. Now they using the motherfucking kids as pawns.
Talk your shit, mama.
They using the kids as pawns now. You feel me? To get back at a bitch. Going through all the court system just to take that little motherfucker.
They don't even want them
just
for real.
Don't even want them for real,
For real,
but just
for real.
to take them from you. I can do the tit for tat too. Period. At the end of the day, they is in some fucked up situations, man. But y'all gotta learn. Once you done with a motherfucker, your baby mama, once you done with a baby mama, you should be done.
But you know what? It don't even be double back. I'm gonna tell y'all the biggest thing that niggas do.
What?
It's not cheating.
Okay, tell me what.
It's not fucking her. The
What?
biggest thing us niggas do is we lie.
Oh, come on.
We lie to a bitch.
Come on, okay.
We lie.
Okay.
Niggas should be under the definition of a liar.
Oh, wow.
Not women, but a nigga. Because you just said yourself, a bitch will bring the conversation to a nigga about what she did before she met him.
Yeah.
A nigga gonna sit there and suck it up and use it against you and forget what the fuck he did.
Come on.
So
Come on.
we are like the most compulsive liars. Niggas are the most compulsive liars. Like, we'll sit up here, we might not fuck the baby mama, but we might have lied just to make her feel good so we'll continue to talk to our baby. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna be with you when I see you. You know, I love you. You did, ain't no bitch come before you. You gave me my son and my daughter, you hear me? And then we get there and
or putting in her head, you know, you over all the other because you gave me my child.
Yeah.
But when he found that one,
lying.
Girl, that child don't mean shit to him when he find that one.
So
he'll keep telling you, oh, you the one, ain't nobody above you, blah, 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 blah. But when he find that one that he really into, all that shit he you go out the motherfucking door.
It ain't even about that one. Once I found that little pussy in that mouth that feel like a pussy, you're done. When I find that pussy and that little mouth that feel like a pussy, it's done.
Men fall for women too, just like women fall for men.
Say it again, mama.
It's a one for a man. Trust me. It's a one for a man, just like women fall for men fall for that motherfucking woman too. Don't get this shit called life twisted. Period. But people make their own fucked up situations. Stop doubling back. Stop lying. It's the same thing. Stop doubling back and stop lying.
I think once niggas become comfortable with stop lying to bitches, bro, I think life would be better. I don't even think it's the bitches. It be niggas. Because see, a bitch will tell a nigga straight through the door. Nigga, get the fuck out of my house. I want to be a hoe. Nigga, I'm from the streets. I'm for the streets. Nigga, you know, bitches will tell you. Niggas will continue to lie. They'll get caught flat-handed, dick right in the bitch's mouth. I swear to God, I have she bit she tried to suck my dick.
And everybody knows
lied,
how. Let me tell y'all something, but I don't like Monty. A motherfucker always try to act like they can't get a motherfucker off a motherfucker. If you in a serious relationship, all you got to, when motherfuckers are on you, like it's so hard to say no. Like it's so hard to get a motherfucker up off of you. If a motherfucker don't like you, they gonna like you. All you gotta do is keep it 100. You just see, I got a woman, I'm flattered, but I got a woman at home. And a motherfucker that's for me. You feel me, Monty? Any motherfucker out here can get a motherfucker off of them at the end of the day if that's what they really wanted to do.
Yeah.
Period. I don't believe in that shit. You can't stop some shit. You can't stop no motherfucker from saying nothing. You understand me? But that disrespectful shit, you can stop.
What do you consider disrespect, mama?
Disrespecting
No,
your
no,
woman.
I'm saying, what do you consider that? Show me.
First of all, if a bitch disrespect me, she disrespect you.
No, I'm saying, what do you consider your man disrespecting you?
Entertaining another bitch.
What is entertaining another bitch?
Texting. Calling her on the phone.
Calling her.
Talking to her. At the job. Fraternizing, okay. Throwing subliminals to this bitch.
In the club, rubbing on bitches.
Or in the club buying a drink.
Letting them touch on you.
I feel like this, if you in the club, you shouldn't be buying no bitch a drink, but yourself. Because a lot of people don't know how to take you. A lot of people don't know how to take who you are. A lot of times you can open the door for a bitch and say, here you go, beautiful.
You ain't even know
now
that.
She think you want to fuck her.
Oh!
Thank you, beautiful.
Say it again, mama. You can do what?
Open the door for a bitch and say, thank you, beautiful.
And now she think you want to fuck her.
She following you around the whole club. First of all, half of these bitches don't even deserve these words.
They shouldn't even.
So why are you even telling these bitches that? But men don't understand when a bitch disrespect your woman, she disrespect you. And all these bitches that's doing shit in front of your woman while you with your woman, that's the main bitch that's gonna tell something. Because if she doing shit while I'm there, if she doing shit while I'm there, if she doing shit while I'm there.
Oh, say it, baby.
Pointing to you.
She ain't doing
and I'm right there. She trying to holler at you, talk to you, or just standing up, dancing, popping her ass in front of you. If she disrespect me, she disrespect you.
But can I give you something?
And that's a bitch that's gonna tell it.
But can I give you something? Monty, I gotta give my mama this.
Go ahead.
Monty G Stab, I gotta give my mama this at the fan mission. Your favorite line is this, mama. I used to tell you like, and just let hear me out first.
Okay, go ahead.
Man, this little bitch sucked my dick in my cock. My mama favorite line is this her favorite line. And you think that bitch only doing that to you? You think you special? What makes you special? That bitch sucked another dick the other day in another car. You don't know what this bitch doing. I feel like this as a brother of the struggle. I give every bitch the benefit of the doubt. I believe if a bitch met me today, rolled my dick in the car today, it's a vibe. I don't believe what my mama is saying. I don't believe that my mama saying she is a hoe. She did this to another nigga. I feel like that I'm a vibe. I feel like I'm special. I feel like I'm special. But I wanted you to hear. I want you to say what you gotta say. But I feel like I'm special.
Ain't no such thing of that being a vibe.
What is it?
If you just met a bitch,
right,
and women,
right.
If you just met a man, and he talking about he want to fuck you and this and that, baby, you ain't special.
It's a vibe.
It ain't no vibe.
Vibe. What is it?
That's just disrespectful to you, sweet. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna meet a motherfucker and that's what's on the first thing on his mind initially is fucking me in a car. Number one, I'm not a motherfucking poodle nor an animal. You, son, I would never thought in my wildest dreams that I would sit here and you say you met a bitch on the first day and you put your dick in her mouth that it's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
No, that's disrespectful.
It was a vibe, mother.
No, that's disrespectful to you because she.
Word to my mother.
This is how she looking at you.
How's she looking at me, mama?
That you just a motherfucker that's gonna.
That's
gonna go on anything.
I'm just a nasty ass nigga.
Let me tell you something. She figuring you just like her. All that shit was random. That's all the fuck that was, because I be damned to put a motherfucker.
So I call it a vibe. You call it random.
Ain't no such thing as a vibe. That bitch been doing that. Ain't no real motherfucking woman gonna sit there and pull your dick out and suck it. Not a bitch that's about herself and got and motherfucking morals about her motherfucking self.
You're lying.
What you talking about? That ain't no such thing as no vibe. I heard another motherfucker say,
oh, what you say it was? It ain't what?
It ain't no vibe. It's disrespect.
Well, I'm about. Hold on. I'm be white.
It's the same way as a motherfucker. Back then, that shit was cute until I found out what moral and respect and growth and maturity was. Don't send me no motherfucking dick flick. So you telling me when you send a dick flick in my motherfucking phone to my phone, you telling me that's all you got to serve? You telling me that's what you all about is a dick? So if you send a dick to me in my inbox or on my phone, that's disrespectful to me. So you saying that's all your resume carry?
It's a vibe.
It's a dick? That ain't no vibe. That's disrespect.
That is a vibrant dick.
It's way more to me than you just sending a dick flick through my phone or through the DM or inbox.
So can I tell you something?
You ain't special,
Can I tell you something? You're wrong, Mom.
No, you gotta
You don't know what the
mind
fuck you're
at
talking
the end of the
about.
day, I'm
She
sorry.
loves me, and she thought I was a vibe, Mom. I don't even fuck what you're talking about. That girl loves
Y'all
me,
ladies
and I
know-
love her.
Y'all ladies know I'm serious. I don't give a fuck how much I like you. You ain't putting your dick in my mouth on the first day. I'm sorry.
You ain't never suck a dick on the first night.
On my daddy.
I'm gonna stop.
Oh my-
I believe you. I believe you.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me go
Bro,
back.
man over
Wait a
there
minute.
like,
Wait a minute. Let me go back.
yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Because I had to
God
think.
bless
Wait a
you.
minute.
God bless you.
Hold on. I had to think about that. Let me tell you some ladies. Y'all know I don't lie about shit.
Did
The
you?
only way I can sit up here and talk about this shit, it must have happened, right? Right? So
Right.
I'm talking to y'all with experience.
Right.
And you know how long that was 12 motherfucking years
But did
ago.
you do it?
Hold on. No, hold on. The other day, I already said I did it. But watch this. With my ladies. I never said I did not do it. The only way I can sit up and tell you I found maturity and growth, self-love, you understand me? And maturity. That was 12 motherfucking years ago. And when I tell y'all about my past, God dropped the motherfucking charges. And the reason why I am what I am today is because of my motherfucking past. So I can sit up here and say this. I wish the fuck I would
Now leave your
put
hand.
another nigga
Hold
dick
on.
in my mouth that I don't know.
Hold on. Now time's out. Now time's out. Put your hand back on me. Put your hand back on me. Get your dick sucking hand off of me. 12 years ago, you ain't been acquitted of no charges. You was in the court of law. You are a dick sucker. In the court of law, you are foreverly known as a dick sucker.
Let me tell y'all something. We all was dick suckers. We all gave pussy away. You understand me? I ain't sitting up here I'm not trying to sit up here and sit up here like I'm Miss Holier than thou. But what I can say, I ain't shit like I used to be.
I love it.
You can believe that shit.
I believe you
You
ain't.
can believe that shit. So I'm just trying to talk to my ladies and let my ladies know what to do and what not to do. Because you're supposed to have respect for yourself before any motherfucking thing. And I think some people nowadays ain't even thinking about what the fuck they doing. You understand me? But fuck my motherfucking past. Because that's why I'm where I'm at right here, not today because of my motherfucking past. Fuck is
You know what?
talking
You're
about?
right. You're right. Shit,
Fuck is
Zoo.
you I wish this is my favorite line right
Say
here.
it again, Mom.
I wish a motherfucker would even approach me
About
that
what?
way. Coming sitting in the car with me and telling me to suck his dick. Tell your mama to suck your dick.
So if you got in the car with a nigga right now, he be like, man, baby, you know.
First of all, no, because that wouldn't happen.
dick.
That wouldn't happen because he gonna know in the motherfucking door. I demand my motherfucking respect. See, motherfuckers only do that shit to motherfuckers that allow them to do that shit to them.
But what if a nigga only known like he only known for getting his dick
Motherfucking
sucked?
men and niggas know who going and who the fuck ain't. And I take that shit to the courts, baby. Niggas know what they can pull and what and who they can pull it on.
Could I tell you something? Could I tell you something?
Simple man is some of my
Ah. Saudi Rock. Known to make the coochie pop. Will eat a coochie the first day.
Special to is me. You ain't special to none of these bitches out here. You special to me. What you talking about?
I'm special to you.
You only special to me. I don't give a fuck about you. All they want you to do is lay some motherfucking pipe. Just to sit back and say they had you. Fuck is you talking about? You better listen to your mama. Because these bitches don't give a fuck about you, nigga.
Well,
they give a fuck about your status, nigga.
And I'm going to tell you something, mama.
And if you didn't have this status, you probably back then wouldn't have did all what you did with different bitches.
But I'm going to tell you something, mama.
What you talking about?
Ain't nothing wrong with me reaching around and singing, turning it.
What you talking about? They looking at status, motherfucking now. They looking at superficial shit right motherfucking now. Nigga, it ain't about you. It ain't never been about you, nigga. You better listen to your
You hurt my feelings.
mama.
You hurt my motherfucking feelings. No, you hurt my motherfucking feelings. Because I thought they liked in me.
It ain't got shit to do about you per se. I'm going to tell you what it's about. Come on, stand up. This is what it's about. Move that motherfucking chair. You ready?
Tell me, mom.
This.
My hair.
Your motherfucking swag. And this right here. This right here. Them bitches don't give a fuck about it. You understand me?
Well, you can find me on X1
you keep swinging it. If you is, I ain't saying he is, but back then when you was, it never was about you. It never was about you, baby. Mama gonna tell you motherfucking truth, and it's gonna set you free. Fuck is you talking about?
Well, I'm gonna tell you something.
Motherfucker just want to have an opportunity
I'm gonna tell you something right now,
Yeah.
mama.
Motherfuckers just want to have an opportunity.
In my mind, I think they love me. There's nothing in this world. There's nothing in this world in the vomit.
Shout out to Serenity Levi. Shout out to Serenity.
Monty, what else you gotta ask, Monty?
Shout out
Hey
to
man,
Pretty
you
Nikki.
crazy, man.
Pretty Nikki. Shout out to Pretty Nikki.
What up, Monty? What else you gotta ask us, G-Ball?
Oh man, y'all turned up, man. Hey, and this boy say, I eat pussy on the first day.
Ain't nothing wrong with eating pussy on the first day.
Oh,
And if you don't want me as a son, I'm gonna tell you in your face right now. I had a pussy on the first day. Yes, I have, and it was good. Filet mignon. So yes, eating pussy on the first day do not make you a wrong nigga. You're the right man.
ratchet. If you living ratchet and motherfuckers know you ratchet, well, I guess it's not wrong, son. It's all about how you living. Was you trying to find yourself? Was you in your 20s or something?
No, I was.
Your teens in your 20s and
I thought eating the pussy to get me the pussy and it worked. I ate the pussy, then I got the pussy.
What gets a woman? What gets a real woman is. What gets a woman? A real woman.
Me being me and giving me no pussy.
You.
Me being me and giving me no pussy.
A real woman just wants you to be you. Now, a red ass bitch, she just want to jump up and down on you. She want whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said three brackets: women, girls, and ladies.
Mm.
I don't know what you was doing back
I wasn't fucking with no little girl because I ain't know I Kelly. I was fucking with the ladies.
Oh my God.
The ones that let me suck me little puss. You know what I'm about? The ones that was sucking
Don't
the
say
dick.
that. Don't say that.
I was fucking with the ones that was vibe.
Diana, no, it's not a vibe.
It's
no.
a vibe, man. Ain't that, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Ain't nothing wrong with eating a little pussy on the first day. Just know. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. If we had a conversation on the phone, over the internet, because the internet is the new phone. So we had a conversation through the inbox, the DM, and I made when I ate your pussy, you belong to me.
Shout out to Monica Poole.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Shout out to Monica Poole. Oh my God.
They say, what get a real woman is honesty. Okay, real women. We say real women.
So wait a minute, she said what gets the real woman is honesty. So if he tell you he want to fuck you on the same day, you're just looking at honesty. And I'm just asking, is that what you're saying?
She's beautiful. I don't even know you and you're beautiful.
That you're looking for honesty. So when you with a person and they tell you they want to fuck you on the first day, you say as long as be honest about it, you'll go ahead and fuck them because I'm kind of lost on it.
Free Larry.
But you know what, like ladies, some things are just. I guess because I'm 54 and I have self-love and self-worth. You know what I'm saying? So I guess some conversations.
It's not for
I don't
you.
know. It's older women that I don't hear. So I just speak for the older women. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all young, y'all in y'all teens and y'all 20s, y'all do y'all. Because y'all trying to find y'all. But if you bitches is my age, 54 and older, and y'all out here sucking dick in the car on the first day, when I catch you, I'm gonna hit all you bitches in y'all throat.
Could I ask you something, Mama? Hold on.
That's all I'm
Could I ask you something?
That's all I'm saying.
Monty, I got something lined up for you up in the pitch. And if you like it, you can go with it. If you don't go with it, I'm going with it. I'm going with it, Monty, but I'm going to throw it at you, okay? But before I do that, Mama, what do you think about a 40-plus-year-old woman, a 20-something-year-old bitch who fucking her man?
She's in her feelings. She's in her feelings.
A 40-plus-year-old bitch.
Yes.
Arguing. Listen what I'm saying.
Arguing with a 20-some-year-old.
Over her man.
She's in her feelings.
What should she do? A 40-plus-year-old woman arguing to a 20-year-old woman about a 20-some-year-old man.
Number one, she's in her feelings, but what I feel she should do, she should go to the man because number one, that's a child.
The man is a child too. At the end, 22. So what should this grown-ass woman do?
Shit, just get out the situation.
She should do what?
Let it go.
Because what?
Let it go. You got the man. Your man is 20-something years old,
and the bitch
he cheating on is 20-something years old. You a non-factor. I don't even know why he there with her.
No, I don't even know why the 40-something year old woman with the non-factor ass men.
Maybe her mind is in the same state he is in. Immature. No, he's first of all.
No, I'm saying ain't nothing wrong with. I'm saying like you know for a fact.
Wait a minute. You know what? I can't say because I I can't sit here and say she should leave that 20-something years old alone because she's 40-something years old and she shouldn't do this or she shouldn't do that. Because you do have a lot of mature motherfucking niggas running around here, young niggas running around here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think if she found out something about him and he's cheating with another 20-something years old, then she needs to let him go ahead on and live his life. Because clearly he needs somebody his age.
Because could I ask you something?
So maybe the 40-something-year-old ain't doing what the 20-something-year-old doing.
So could I ask you something? Do you feel, because I feel, but I'm gonna ask you, do you feel that when you're 40-something years old and you're dealing with a 20-something-year-old man, do you feel like you are really taking advantage of him? Because once you find out he cheating, he really ain't get a chance to live his best life.
You asking me?
You was a 40-year-old woman.
I'm gonna say me. You talking about me? Yeah. You're taking advantage of that 27-year-old and that 24 because you know his man don't work like yours.
All he knows
and
is
that
pussy.
comes with manipulation.
Yeah.
You know, manipulate. I can manipulate this person. I'm 44. I can manipulate this 20-something-year-old. I can mold him. I can tell him how to make love to me and how to make me feel. You know what I'm saying? I can even teach him how to think the way I want him to think. I can mold him in every way. You understand me? So yeah,
you feel like it's taking advantage of him.
Yeah, it's taking advantage because you know a 40-something-year-old woman, he probably ain't never laid down with a 40-something-year-old woman.
So he's happy to do that.
Know, first of all, a young man's dream is what?
An
older woman.
Yeah.
And then you're showing him things that women his age never could show him.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, it's manipulation.
Right.
Come on, the first thing, you know, it was me. You know what I'm saying? It was me. I had a 27-year-old and I was 44.
Right.
And I told him everything.
Right.
I told him everything. You hear me? Because I knew in the back of my head that he ain't had nobody
doing the things that you would do to him.
Things that I was doing to him.
Right.
They wasn't doing that.
They wasn't doing
that. You understand me? They wasn't doing that, but he could hold mature conversations. And he was laid back. And that's what got me. Even though he was 27 and I was 44, he was laid back. He was the loudest person in the room, but really, he was the quietest motherfucker in the room. And that's what turns on some bitches when men don't say nothing and they don't speak and they just sit back. That shit just make the
pussy thumb.
They make it thumb. You understand me? But yeah, I did a lot of manipulating because I knew I could mold him and how I wanted him to be. Because number one, I know he never had what I was bringing to the table.
Ooh,
you understand
what I'm saying? Mama,
he never had what I was bringing to the table.
So could I pause you? Pause. Anytime a young girl holler at me, I tell them, go on about your business. You know what I tell them? Because you ain't had real dick yet. Real dick, they be like, I had grown man, you ain't had real dick yet though. Real dick is that you would tell me, I had grown men, I used to fuck them. They thought I was, that's the thing, mama. You're not going to say that after I fuck you. You're going to say he fucked the shit out of me.
Half of these bitches think they getting riding.
And they not getting real dick.
And they're not.
Getting real dick.
It's a lot of times when you hear a person say, man, I thought I was getting my dick sucked until I met you.
Oh, GD, mama.
That's why I love my mama. Like, you be fucking like, what? Yeah, I ain't never had it this way. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I always thought I had some bomb ass. I always fucked some bomb ass pussy. Until I met a mouth that felt like the pussy.
And I always said I never was gonna find a man after, you know, I never was gonna find another man that was sexually inclined with me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't gonna never get this. And they tell you that, man, you ain't gonna never find nobody like this. You ain't gonna never find nobody lay down with you until you find it. And you really, women really be in their head like, damn, ain't nobody never gonna take me there. Ain't nobody gonna never meet him or be on top of him. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, if you found one, it's enough. Ooh, I get so emotional. But you will find another one. You will find another one. If you found that one, you will find another one. God is good.
I'm gonna tell you something, mama. Women, I'm gonna tell y'all women something right now. When you know, nigga, and you got that bomb ass pussy when he cry doing sex. No, listen. Not literally drop a tear. When a nigga coming and he starts saying shit like, I'm about to come. G, when you say shit like that, you know for a fact this not that. This that pussy.
You got a mother. First of all, I don't want you crying when you and me. Pussy ass nigga, don't get on top of me and start crying.
And be all
don't get on top of me telling me how much you love me, nigga. Those are two things you do when I'm standing straight up. Cause you in the moment, nigga. You in the motherfucking moment.
I can't
I'm
stand
fucking you, sucking you, getting, I'm swallowing, holding your and swallowing your ugly ass kids. Yeah, you gonna cry, nigga.
What
My
was you
nigga,
doing? What was you doing?
you don't sit up. The two things
Hold
you
on.
don't do, tell me how much you in love with me and start crying while you on top of
What
me.
you say?
Get your
You was
goofy ass
swallowing
on.
who?
Ass kids.
And that's why I heard a lot of whining when you opened up your mouth for 5 minutes.
Tell me what I said, ladies. If you gonna tell me something, nigga, tell me why I'm standing straight up. What you talking about? Don't come with that.
So can I tell you something?
You'll never get another.
So, mama, can I tell you something? So you saying a
talking
nigga?
stupid
So was
shit
you
tonight.
saying a nigga like me is soft because I cried to the pussy?
You cried because it felt good, nigga. It ain't had nothing to do with that bitch.
Mm.
You cried because of a moment, nigga.
Nigga.
You cried because of the moment.
Say it again, nigga.
See, I'm gonna tell you something. You know when it hit. You know when that love hit for real. When you standing up in a motherfucker cry. Ladies, fuck what he talking about.
You too rough.
Fuck what he talking about. That was
rough.
a little.
You a hard
That was
one.
a little what?
You a tough
that
one.
was a little strong, like Cook Mojo said.
You a little
that
strong,
that was a little aggressive. So what I'm saying, y'all ladies,
slow it down.
that shit gonna mean something. It's gonna hit right here when you standing up. You
Right.
laying on the couch, your little flip flops on, your little furry flip flops on. You got a black and mild in your hand, and that motherfucker just go down and start crying. You be like, what? The fuck? Baby, what's wrong with you? That's the shit I'm talking about. That's all I'm saying. But a motherfucker up in you and he start crying. I'll be like, hold on, get your bitch ass out for me.
Mama, you lying.
Oh, my mom. Bitch, you gonna tell me something while I'm standing up, lady. That's all I'm saying. That shit hit different when you standing up. You ain't in the moment. Because you know you in the moment, you will say any motherfucking thing. Let's keep it 100, Monty.
Hold on, Monty. What you say, Monty?
When you in a motherfucking moment, a motherfucker tell you anything, my bitches.
Social Security
Monty over here
number.
with this leopard hat on. Y'all, he over here with a Black Panther hat on.
That pussy so good, Monty said.
Yeah, you already know.
Them niggas will tell you they social security number because they in some pussy. You really been sitting here all this time crying, making this bitch think you so into her, nigga. You into that pussy.
So you tell me
that was the best nut.
I let a bitch get an iPhone in my name while I'm in that pussy.
Exactly. That bitch can get whatever she want and you up in that ass. Fuck is you talking to? You better listen to mama. Mama knows best, nigga.
Say it again, mama, because they
mama
love when you say that.
Best, nigga.
Say it again with the neck.
Mama knows best, nigga. So all ladies understand it's real when you standing up. It's real when you sitting around the house on the couch and a motherfucker kneel down and tell you how he feels.
So out of the blue,
some real
so out of the blue, I be
but
like
when
this.
He in your pussy, don't believe that.
Hey, baby. You just do something to me.
Yeah.
You do something to me.
That's some real shit. You ain't even in her. So she know that shit real.
Mom. That nigga be like the dude off the Temptations. He be like, I got my woman. It feels so good to me. You know, you make me wanna.
Boy, back. But y'all ladies know I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, and I'm gonna keep it real, Monty. I'm sorry I had to bring the pain. I'm sorry I had to bring the pain. Now, Monty, I want to ask you a question.
Ooh.
Since you're gonna be asking all the questions.
Ask him a question.
What do you believe? Once a cheater, always a cheater. And you believe it, explain it.
And you,
why
but
you believe it?
Because the people can't hear him, you gotta explain his answer.
Okay.
So ask him again.
I'm asking you, once a cheater, always a cheater. Do you believe that? Yes or no? Then I'm gonna give you the other.
I say no.
Okay. I asked Monty, once a cheater, always a cheater, and he said no. That's not true. Why is that not true?
No,
because
he said no. No, he said, so you believe that? No, he said he don't believe once a cheater, always a cheater.
So only you could explain that answer why you saying it's not true. Let Monty explain it why it's true to him.
Why is it true to you?
Because I'm living proof. Shit, she talking about.
What is living? So you once used to cheat, G?
Yeah, I used to cheat like motherfucking like. That's all I used to do.
Okay, so let me ask you. So you saying that's all you used to do? So you are a cheater?
No, I said used to.
So back then, that's what you were.
I mean, okay, that's just like saying, shit. Back in the days, all I used to do was sell dope. Niggas don't sell dope no more.
He's saying I don't cheat no more.
Okay, so what do you feel once a cheater? If I tell you a cheater, once a cheater, always a cheater, nigga. You a cheater.
I'm gonna tell you that's how I passed all my tests.
Cheating. Okay, so I say once a cheater, always a cheater. No, I don't believe that because I believe people can change. I believe
Yeah.
people can change. And I look at it like this. If you cheated on every bitch in a relationship with you, you a cheater. If you cheated because somebody cheated on you, that's twice. I cheated twice. Let me see. I cheated twice. Twice or three.
Oh shit, we lost them.
Do to you. But I never cheated with everybody that I was with. I didn't even cheat with the in the very beginning. I never was a cheater. The chat shit, I think about 3 times in 3 relationships. Out of 54 years, I don't think that's bad. Out of 3 relationships. But I think if you cheated with every bitch you ever had, you're a cheater.
Okay.
That's
Well,
just my
well,
take on it.
okay. Well, I say this then. I say this. Like you said, I cheated because somebody cheated on me.
Now,
So
somebody cheated on you, so
like
that's why you
I
cheated.
just don't cheat just because nigga I could. But
Okay.
after being cheated on so many times, when I started cheating, it turned into a lifestyle that I had,
Oh,
and then I had to
okay.
catch
So you
myself.
was cheated.
Like,
Okay. So you was cheated on so many times. You started doing it and it became a
yeah,
lifestyle for
and I
you.
had
Okay. Now
No,
back. No,
can I,
I'm telling him
but
what
before
he's
you,
saying.
but can I say something
Yeah.
too? I ain't gonna lie, Monty. I was 16 years old. I fuck with grown women, right? And I fuck with grown women because they're giving me the pussy whenever I wanted it. And they fuck with me because they want to get fucked 24/7 now because they older, right? I remember giving grown women dick 24/7. And the first time that I ever got my heart broken was when a grown woman that I was fucking went out with her friend, which I always call friends as influencers. She went out with her friend. She came back to me and burnt me. She came back and she burned me. I was hurt. That was the first time it ever happened to me. And I asked her, I said, damn, why did you do that to me because I'm young and this is my first grown pussy. I said, I'm giving you dick 24/7. Like I'm giving you that young dick, like that young dick right? Why did you cheat on me? She was like, well, my friend wanted me to go out with her and he was always stalking me. So I just fucked him. I said, well, you burned me and shit, right? So whatever, I got over that. I got with the next grown woman, right? In my life, women always asked me to be their man. I never wanted to move in with a bitch, never wanted to be a bitch man. I always just wanted to fuck. So they'll start off texting me like, I don't know why niggas don't want to be with me. They just want to fuck me and then, I really want to be with you. So I give in to on some Captain Saver shit and fuck with them, right? Fast forward it down the line, I'm doing the same shit that the last bitch did to me. No matter how big my dick is, no matter how good I'm fucking them, no matter how fine I am, no matter how much money I got, no matter how I dress, I always feel like in myself right now, a bitch is gonna fuck. And I try to get that out my head, bro, that all bitches not like that.
Right.
But all I've known
Yeah.
in my relationships is that no matter how good they say you are, no matter how popular they know you are, they're going to do another dick. And the dick that they do is never amounted to you. The dick ain't bigger than yours. The nigga ain't look better than you. The nigga don't dress better than you. The nigga cars ain't fly than yours. It's like
If
bitches.
a person own that, they gonna fuck another
It's
person.
like bitches
If
just
a person
want to
own that,
fuck.
they gonna fuck another person.
And-
That's that they have to be on that though.
But
They
mama,
have to be on that, though.
as a man,
But-
I'm telling you right now, as a handsome man in this world right now, as a handsome, popular man right now,
True.
I don't feel like I could trust a bitch that one would not do it.
Mhm.
I feel like every woman would do it.
Mhm.
I feel like they try to sell you a dream that they not like them,
Mhm.
but they are like them. You know what I'm saying?
And I go back to, even though I say, the man that cheat on every woman that they have should be labeled as a cheater, but I can't do that either, because even though if he did cheat on all his women, you human, you can change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we all do things in our younger years, and then later on we realize our worth. So that's why I say I don't believe once a cheater, always a cheater.
I think I'm
You know what I'm
addicted to.
saying?
I think I'm addicted to.
Because everybody grow up.
I think I'm addicted to fine hoes. When I say that, I mean I'm gonna be real with you. my main relationships was with bitches that they was good looking, their credit was bad, they was fine. Once again,
Well, you know what they say? A lot of men like hoes.
but I'm saying, you know
A
what?
lot of men like hoes.
And
They do.
but I'm gonna rewind this. You know why I think I like hoes? I mean, my aunties.
Boy, what you mean? Because I ain't even finna get mad. What? Just because a motherfucker saying bitches don't mean it's real. It's true. Fuck is you talking about? Bitch.
I feel like
a motherfucker can say
listen,
anything.
You ready for me? I feel like mama growing up, and I just take it how I take it.
I'm taking a
answer.
grown ass woman.
Growing up, I always heard y'all talk about how y'all play niggas. And listen, I remember you saying like, and I'm not gonna say his name, but I remember you saying some shit like this, like, yeah, I fucked him. He was fine, but his dick was little. So I was like, ooh, fine niggas got little dicks,
So
right?
you
No, listen.
Okay.
You know, I remember my mama saying, I remember her sister saying, that nigga was ugly as hell. Then my mama saying, but that ugly nigga had a big old dick.
Okay, but
so I felt like growing up, fine niggas had little dicks, ugly niggas had big dicks. Hold on, mama, hold on. No, listen. So I got my situation. I grooved it around y'all.
You wrong.
But I got it around. I grooved it around y'all.
You got that.
Because you were. I'm gonna tell you what you was. My mama was a diva, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got all of any nigga she wanted. My auntie Dorothy was a baller. Pick her niggas. Hold on. My auntie Kat was a bitch that just like fell in line with niggas that was accordingly to her. Hitters. And my auntie Paula, I'm gonna be real, she just had ballers all her life. So I was like, I thought these how bitches was. You get me? I felt like you got bitches that's fine, they can get any dick they want. You got a bitch that got money that just build a nigga. You got bitches that just fuck with niggas that just like to kill shit and get money. You got a bitch that just fuck with a nigga that just get money. So my whole life was like, I gotta put all these bitches in one and be all them niggas in one. I can't be a fine nigga with a little dick. I can't be a fine nigga that ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? So it made me want to be more than what I was because I literally heard y'all say, fine niggas got a little dick.
You heard a lot of stuff, but that don't put us in a category as a whore because we getting niggas.
So what was y'all?
Do you hear me? We was players. Yeah. We was playing these
playettes.
Playettes, you can call it pimp-ettes, playettes or whatever. But when you get a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You treat them like a goofy. They don't consider you as a hoe. That doesn't consider you as a hoe because you know how to get something out of a motherfucker. Come on, listen to your mama. They consider you as a player, a smart ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's hustling.
You see a duck, you make them quiet.
That's a fucking hustler.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? About bitch, they can get whatever she can get out of a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You call it goofy. You can call we was gig motherfuckers. That is not being a hoe because you can get certain shit out of a motherfucker. Period. It's just manipulation. That's all it is. Manipulation at its motherfucking best. You feel me? A hoe is a bitch that's laying down with everybody that she trying to get something from. That's a hoe. And you already know, motherfucker, I have to lay down to do shit.
Nah, you was a bad bitch.
I got a mouthpiece now. Can you imagine how the fuck my mouthpiece was back in the day when it came to a nigga?
You was dangerous, mama.
I said what I say.
And you meant what you meant.
I got what I got. Period. You feel me? Right there with my looks. You know what I'm saying? My swag, how I presented every inch of me or whatever. I got what I got.
Right.
I got what I got. Now, if I lay down with you, because that's what the fuck I wanted to do. It didn't have nothing to do with that goofy ass nigga. If I laid down with you, that was something that I wanted. That was called personal.
That didn't have nothing to do with what?
That was some personal shit. It didn't have nothing to do with that lame, goofy ass nigga. That's something I wanted to do. So, ladies, you're not a whore when you can play the game and play it right. Getting something out of a motherfucker. You're just a wise, smart individual. That's all that is, bitches. Come on now. You gotta listen to your mama.
Ask us another question, Martin, because there was some serious shit. Ask us something.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, she was turned up, man. You know, I'm already at an hour, man. I'm already at the hour, so I was just doing the hour of power, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I see the whole bottle gone. But yeah. Hey, so this is gonna be my last question, bro, for real, because I know y'all got y'all shit going on. But what is both of y'all? what is your favorite music of all time? That's gonna motherfucking, I'm talking about put motherfucker in the mood though.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Don't say what I was saying.
No,
Let
no.
me say it first.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go.
My greatest music of all time was Anita Baker era.
Anita Baker?
The Anita Baker era. That's all I knew.
Mm.
And when I carried my firstborn daughter when she
Mama,
was born,
mama, you gotta
wait a minute, and she started singing songs. That's all she knew, all the words to Anita Baker, and I never sung them to her. So I guess I was singing to myself when I was carrying her. And my daughter right today know all Anita Baker songs.
Because could you do me a favor?
Right.
Give him more than one name. Because you was a Mary, Anita,
okay,
a Tony.
It was Mary J. It was
Tony.
No, what's that?
Tony Braxton.
Name? No, I wasn't really a Tony Braxton fan. I was Anita Baker. I was
Mary
J. And I was actually Barbara Streisand. And I was Phyllis Hyman.
Whitney.
Phyllis Hyman and Whitney.
Mm.
Those was that's what I loved. You know what I'm saying? And it was one more, Adina Howard.
And you ready for me?
Adina Howard.
I was an R. Kelly fan, and still is. R. Kelly song come on, my dick get hard. I'm not gonna lie. I am a pervert. As soon as the R. Kelly song come on, I wanna fuck. My dick get hard. I'm talking about it get hard like it's in the morning hard. It get hard, it get like a rock. Oh, like a rock. In the mornings, if any R. Kelly song come on, I reach my hardest. So I am an R. Kelly fan.
Shout out to Stephanie Sweets. Shout out to Stephanie.
I am an R. Kelly fan.
Man, you is crazy as hell.
It make my dick get hard. As soon as I hear R. Kelly say, something.
Shout out to Kathy Smith.
I just don't know what it is.
Oh my
God. Or when he say, I usually don't do this, but
shout out to Samuel. Oh my God.
Or when he say, you got that vibe, you got that vibe, baby, that vibe, girl, you got that. My dick get hard. And then when he say shit like, I'm a winner.
I'm gonna say this before we go. To all the ladies. Let me lay it on the line. I got a little freakiness inside. And you know that a man gotta get with it. Ooh, I don't care what they say. I'm not about to play nobody's way. Cause it's all about the dog in me. Ooh, I'm on a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening, just like me. I need a roughneck nigga that can satisfy me, just for me. And if you're all that kind of man, cause I'm that kind of girl, I got a freaky secret everybody sing, cause I don't give a damn about.
Cause you want what, mama?
Hey!
Monty, she about to make me sing. Hard from the back, roll around in the front. I know you heard a lot of tracks. 12 plays what you want. Call the studio. And we can go all night. I hope you can hang, cause I'm horny as hell tonight. Taking off your secrets with my team. That nigga R. Kelly said, slightly up to let you know it's about to get hanky.
My back hurt, y'all.
Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, man.
I told they ass, slightly up to let you know it's about to get hanky. Golden Gray. I love y'all, man. Monty, I appreciate the interview, bro. Always.
Man, much love, man. Real talk. OG Frankie and Shorty Rock.
Hey,
y'all
the biggest.
Hey,
if y'all following us right now, we got 200 followers. Follow us right now. I need everybody to go follow the Fam Mission.
Yeah, the Fam Mission.
Go follow the Fam Mission. If you got anything that's going on right now, if you starting a business, if you messing with the youth, if you fucking with anything that's going on right now in America, the youth of Chicago, go fuck with my homie, Monty G at the Fam Mission Podcast. Go like, go follow, go subscribe on YouTube. And y'all get in tune, man. My man is the biggest podcast coming out of Chicago right now. I fuck with you, my boy.
Man, much love, much love. Love you, OG.
From Chirac to the soda, nigga. Fuck with you. You hear me?
You already know.
You did.
Y'all go check out Major Butter Company, LLC. Major Butter Company, LLC. She the shit, y'all.
And if y'all in Chicago area and you want to get your pussy pop, come to Trey Folk. Shawty Rock from the block known to make the pussy pop. That's all I'm saying. Sign the death row. You understand what I'm saying?
You better stop the death row. Come at your
On my soul.
Oh my God. We love y'all.